One, welcome to Bandis, the show that gets increasingly more difficult to do because it's exhausting getting offended at stupid things. So, what stupid things am I going to get offended today with today's film? Labyrinth. One of my favorite musicals growing up as a kid because, well, I've always had some gothic sensibilities, I guess, to a degree, and this film feeds right into it. So, what am I going to get offended at with this? Even though, well, okay, I was going to say even though things don't go right, things do go right. She just wasn't expecting them to go right. You know what? The event that really, drives the plot of this film and gets everything going, it's, the main character, Sarah, I think it is. Not that the name's important. What's important is what's in here, and what I am going to say is offending me, which it isn't. Some people don't seem to understand that these videos are not for censorship. I don't know how, because I feel like I make it clear, but some people just don't seem to realize that these videos are not to be taken seriously. Although I always get a good chuckle when I get those comments, because I just think they look like idiots. Anyways, so, yeah. She sort of kind of cast a spell, to wish away, her baby brother, and it works now. And what if there's a possibility that this might just be enough, to influence some impressionable children or lower class to, get into occult activities, not necessarily of this nature, but it just might be enough of a gateway drug. I was like, that worked in this movie. What if I could get something to like that? What if I could just make someone disappear with magic, and then next thing they're doing, all kinds of, sacrifices and, mutilations. So, yeah. This could be a gateway drug into the occult. Can't have that now, can we? Alright, what do I think about this film? Well, I already said that this was a favorite musical of mine growing up, because I've always liked horror type stuff and, darker type things, but growing up as a kid, my parents had a tendency to be very censorious. So, to get my fix of horror things, I'd either have to watch things like this, Goosebumps. I grew up with Universal Monsters because, there's no violence or sex or anything, it's, golden age horror from the United States, a lot of it made during, the Hays Code, where, artistic freedom was, greatly hindered. And, greatly hindering artistic freedom is, some things people seem to like, even though it never works. I mean, here I am. I've still doing my horror. I collect video nasties, films that were banned on a government level, and some of those films would be totally forgotten had it not been that they were banned. Like, who would give a crap about most of the Nazi exploitation films that exist if they weren't censored? Anyways, so yeah, I like this film. It's, it's a Alice in Wonderland type story, written by Terry Jones, one of the Pythons. So it's definitely got a humorous bent to it, but it's not as crazy off the wall as or nonsensical as what Flying Circus could be, specifically the television series, not the films so much. Yeah, it's like just like a ultra gothic Alice in Wonderland. It's pretty awesome. Some good music. Not as good as it could be, but some of the things in here I do thoroughly enjoy. I guess mainly because David Bowie. David Bowie. David Bowie. Someone should sing for David Bowie. It's not his greatest performance, it's not The Last Temptation of Christ, but it works well in the context of this film because, well, now I feel like that person saying that it's a kid's movie. Doesn't need to be that great. So yeah, anyways, like it. Fun movie. I enjoy it. Of course, it's not worth being censored. Alrighty, that's about it for that one. Check me out on mine, Spit Shoot, blah 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 blah, Stardust. If you have an idea for a film you'd like me to check out, let me know in the comments below, and I don't know, you can subscribe or hit that, a thumbs up or thumbs down or not. It's up to you. I'm going to let that be up to you. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Take care, everyone. God bless.